Here we are, joined by Derek Law of the Giants, and boy, you talk about someone who lost a year because of Tommy John surgery and is on his way back in spring training again. A couple of years ago, back to the Bay Area, you had a heck of a chance to make the team. Things happened after that. Bring us up to date on how you're doing and what happened.
I feel good, Mar. Everything feels back to normal. It was nice to have a regular off season on it. It was a long year. I was throwing since January. Through about 20 innings or so, and like I said, there was a lot of ups and downs. It was just a long year, so it's good to have an off season. It feels good.
Yeah, tell us about the injury, when it happened, because as I say, coming out of spring training, remember, there was a lot going on, and I know you're from Miami-Dade, and I grew up in South Florida too, so it was fun to watch you. But what happened at the end of that spring?
Yeah, it was like mid-June, maybe late June.
Yeah.
And I was closing a game in I want to say it was Reading, Philadelphia, and I got 2 quick outs, about 6 quick pitches, and I threw 2 more quick pitches, and then on the last one I threw a slider, and I felt a pop, and I wasn't sure because I wasn't used to getting hurt. Like my arm was always feeling good, stuff like that. So I just kind of questioned it. So I threw a couple pitches after that, and then it just didn't feel right. So I had to call the trainer out. So he came out and had to fly to New York, fly all these places, fly to Arizona, got MRIs, stuff like that. At first they said it was just like just a little sprain or something, like nothing big, and then I came here and Dr. Akazuki with the Giants said, yeah, it's a complete tear. So it was kind of heartbreaking news, but I'm back here now. I'm feeling good.
Yeah, had you had an injury like that prior in any time?
No, never. I always felt good. I always felt 110% actually.
All right. It's always interesting to speak to pitchers who've come back from that, because it is a lonely rehab.
Yeah.
And just describe a little bit, because your teammates, everyone's working, and you're in the weight room.
Well, yeah, you're at the field. You're on your own program from 6 a.m. till 2 p.m. Fortunately enough, I had Mac Williamson. He was also rehabbing, so it was kind of nice to get to know him a little better. So we became really good friends during that whole process.
All right, Derek Law is with us. He's back. That's the main thing. We're glad to have you back. I think what attracted everyone to you in that, what was it, 2014, I guess? Was
yeah,
that
2014.
Season?
Yeah.
You had struck out, 120, and you walked 3. And it was amazing control, and it was great to see you in spring training. That is a major part of your game. Is that back? Sometimes they say in the Tommy John thing it takes a little time to get that control back.
Yeah, I think I went through that rough patch a little bit last year. A lot of times I didn't know whether the ball was going to cut or sink and rise, do whatever. It was doing everything. It was dancing around. But towards the end of the year, I kind of felt good. I kind of got back into that groove, I guess you could say. So this year in spring training, it feels great. The location feels awesome. All my pitches commanding well. So I'm excited to get it started.
Yeah, closing, is that it for you? Do you want to be the closer? I know that, of course, anywhere you can help on a major league team.
Yeah, of course, anywhere you could help. Obviously, closing's exciting. I mean, I'll start if they want me to. Yeah, like I said, anything that gets me up there quickest, Yeah.
All right. What is going on with you this spring? What are you working on?
Just smoothing out my mechanics. They were a little funky last year. Obviously, it was a long year. It was a long process. So just being smooth with it, trying to get ahead of guys, stuff like that. Get in trouble if you don't. So basically, that's probably it. Because usually I've had success in the past getting ahead of guys and putting them away. So that's my main goal.
Now, I like when you say putting them away. How do you put them away?
Striking them out.
All right, it's nice to have you on as always. Looking forward to seeing you on the mound. So is it full speed ahead for you?
Oh, full speed ahead, full steam ahead, 110% again.
All right, now other pitchers in camp. You've seen some other guys that all of a sudden this is and you throw in the mid-90s. You see everybody in the organization. Every time you turn around, a guy's hitting 95.
Oh yeah. Ray Black's one of the ones that kind of makes you feel bad. You're like, yeah, Ray, I had a good day. I was hitting 96, 97. He's like, oh, yeah, I just hit 101, 102. No big deal. I was like, oh, okay, I'll just go sit in my corner and go sit there and cry about that. But actually, I'm more excited. I'm excited to see Johnny Cueto throw, actually, because his mechanics are pretty similar to mine. So I watch him on TV every once in a while. I haven't had the chance to talk to him, but I'm really excited to talk to him about that.
Yeah, you have a little of that twist, don't you?
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I forgot it. Yes, you have that twist, that Louis.
It's been a while.
That's right. I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah. How'd you learn that?
It just kind of developed over time, you know. I used to have a high leg kick with a twist kind of, and then it just developed to twist. You know, I don't know if it was just seeing people do it or not, but yeah, so it just kind of developed. Like I said, I'm excited to see Johnny throw because he's very similar to me, you know, mechanics-wise and all that stuff, and how he throws his pitches. So it's kind of nice to have somebody abnormal. Yeah. so I could relate to.
Anything to hide the ball and to see the pitcher, the hitter. Yeah. That is the deal with pitching. Just to get that hitter off balance and a twist, throw the ball through your legs. It doesn't matter. So,
yeah.
Really?
Hey, as long as I throw a strike, I'll do it any way you want me to.
All right. What do you do for fun?
Fun?
Are you a golfer? Hunter?
No, I'm bad at golf. You know, I went to Top Golf the other night, and I was really bad. So I try and stay away from that. I don't want to say I play basketball. I'll say I shoot basketball every once in a while. But I guess some gaming systems. I play some PlayStation, stuff like that.
All right. Are you a match for Arroyo?
Oh, no.
He seems to be serious.
He's good. He's serious. Yeah, he's way too serious. Him, Stratton, and Oker are pretty serious about it. Okay. I try and compete with them, but I just do it for fun. They're too intense for me.
Where do you make home in the off season?
Pittsburgh, PA.
All right. Yep. Snow? A little snow up there?
Oh yeah. Well, actually, it was pretty nice this off season. And then once they told me I was coming out here, it started snowing, so it was perfect time to get out of there.
All right, Derek. Appreciate having you on.
Thanks, Mark.
All right, more coming up right here.